If you're wanting to stick to your New Year's resolutions, then this smoothie shop has everything you need. Get your fix and meet your goals. We're going to Baker to take you there. Plus, a local comedian is hitting the big screen. And right here on Love 225, we're giving you a first look at this new movie trailer. And later, Mardi Gras season is here and we're going on a staycation. The hottest new hotel in downtown Baton Rouge is opening soon, and we talk to the man behind the operations. But as always, if you don't love Baton Rouge, it's because you don't know Baton Rouge. And if you don't know Baton Rouge, you're about to. I'm Brandy B. Harris. This is Love 225. All right, so let's be honest. January is tough. It's quite often a challenge to stick to our New Year's resolutions, but my friend Leon East, just like the direction, he challenged himself a few years ago, and now his challenge is helping others stick to their health goals. Let's go to Victory Nutrition.
I am Leon East. I am the owner-manager of Victory Nutrition.
And this is for your energy.
So I had a supervisor that actually joined my church in Lake Charles. He had posted on Facebook his steps and how he lost and what he did. You know, just started drinking the shakes, and 7 months later, he had to remind me what I said. So in 7 months, I lost 40 pounds. Yeah, so many people were impressed by my weight loss journey, and they were saying that I was happier, I looked better, you know, I seemed more positive, so they wanted to know what I needed to do or what they needed to do. So I was referring everybody to my supervisor, and he said, well, you know, you could do this for yourself. So in these drinks, we have meal replacement shakes that are also protein shakes. We have loaded energy teas. All of our products are stevia based. We have iced protein coffees. We have cold and hot selections. So the thing about our shakes is that they taste just like they sound like, so you can't go wrong. So we have a plan, like a 21-day weight loss challenge that's 2 shakes, 2 snacks, and a low-calorie dinner every day. One thing that most people say is that they're appreciative, especially in this baker community, that they have something that's not fried or fast food. We are the 2023 New Small Business of the Year for the Chamber of Commerce in Baker, Louisiana. I am Leon East, and this is
Victory Nutrition.
Okay.
Top notch. Fist bump. Love that. Thank you.
Of course.
Now take a look at your screen. If you want to visit Leon or his crew at Victory Nutrition, just head on over to 15005 Plank Road in Baker. You can also click around on his website to purchase online. But we still have so much more when Love 225 returns. We're in for a comedy treat with friend of the show and comedian C-Bazz. He's talking about his upcoming residency and more. You don't want to miss that. Plus, a sneak peek at a new film starring local talent. We've got a first look at the film's hilarious trailer. We have all of that and much more right here on Love 225. Capital City is home to some very talented people, especially this guy. You may have seen C-Bazz on set, on stage, all around town. And although he's a grambling tiger, he's always welcome here on Love 225. And joining me, my good friend, area funny man, professional comedian, C-Bazz. Thank you so much for joining us once again on Love 225.
Very happy to be here.
You have been it's been a busy 2 weeks for comedians since the beginning of the year, am I right?
Yes, and I'm happy. I love it. I love it all.
And that's really great for you. The last time you and I talked, you were getting ready for your residency.
Yes.
And you compared yourself to Usher.
Yes.
Explain that to me.
I'm still working on my dance moves. Oh. I'm working on some stuff for the next show. But yes, it's very Usher Raymond-like. So yeah, I mean, you know, my wife said, but whatever.
The people are confused. Explain to them what is the similarity between you and Usher Raymond's Las Vegas residency?
Okay, first of all, how I look throw it out the window. All right, don't compare that. But no, it's all about, you know, he had a residency in Vegas, and people know Vegas is the capital, entertainment capital of the world, one of them at least. So he have a residency. You can come, you can enjoy. It's all about him that night. So I have a residency here in Baton Rouge because there needs to be more comedy, more laughs, more creation, more fun, more food. So they decided to give me a residency at Social Yours Event Center. So I'm excited. I love the skit I did. But yeah, I'm Usher Raymond. Okay. I'm the Usher VR.
Okay, we're gonna have to play that tease for y'all so you can see how he played on the Usher residency.
Yes.
So talk to me, what has been people's reception since you said you were planting yourself in Baton Rouge?
Yes.
If they wanna get a good laugh, they can come see C-Bazz. He's got a residency show in Baton Rouge. What's been the reception for that?
It has been great social media wise. A lot of people have congratulated me and they said we love it, but I need you to come out now. You know, I need you to come out. I need the people to see it, come out. Every third Friday of the month, it's no secret. Media team be all over. That's what we're working on right now for the year. And we got a contract signed through July. So you can plan ahead for comedy. You can do special things around it. So the reception has been great. And I'm excited about the next one that we're doing on January 19th.
On January 19th.
Yeah,
and if y'all can actually pull that information up for the people, because we do have that information for everyone so that they know that C-Bazz is going to be performing on January 19th.
That's right.
We're super excited about. There it is right there. It's Socially Yours Event Center at 8 o'clock. Of course, C-Bazz, and it's not just your stand-up shows. Obviously, you do shows.
Yes.
But you teach other people how to be comedians as well.
Yes, absolutely.
So talk to me about how that adventure has been. Last time you were here on Love 225, you were talking to me about your comedy school.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you guys have this in the back, but you can bring out a birthday cake or you can bring out an anniversary cake. We just made 1 year. C-Bazz School Comedy, 1 year old. It has some legs now, which is awesome. We just had our 6th graduating class. So we're gonna have a big showcase and a 1-year anniversary tribute at the residency on January 19th. So we're looping it all together. So it's been great to see people sign up, learn. The next class is gonna be in 2 weeks. And if you're interested, just DM you or DM me, C-Bazz School of Comedy, and we will get you in all ages. It doesn't matter. You can learn the art of stand-up comedy. It's more of an intro into it, but it's a great thing to learn. You can get loose with, you can have fun, you can talk some noise, and you can do what we do in the South, which is have fun. That's what we do. We enjoy each other's time and spirit and energy. That's what that's all about. Well,
if you think you've got the chops, if you're up for it, you can always hit up C-Bazz. And now that's not the only thing you've got going on. You've got your residency, you've got your School of Comedy, and you've got some new ventures coming up, right?
Yes, I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off with this one real quick. So thanks to my man, Cat Williams, for just putting the work in, keeping the truth. You know, I myself am a huge podcast fan. I had my own podcast for a couple of years here in the capital city, did very, very well. But now, I haven't done it in 2 years. I've been working on other projects, but guess what? We're back. But we're taking more of a mental health aspect. So now here it is. I cope with comedy, okay? So that's how the School of Comedy has helped a lot of people cope with comedy. One of my good friends, he's a student, Mr. Fred Pops Kimball. He's here today with us. I'm gonna have you to meet him later. But he's someone who has been able to establish himself in this form of entertainment, even though having some issues, some mental things going on. He's been able to cope with that. He had a fear of speaking in front of people. He doesn't have it anymore. He's opening up for me everywhere. So it's changing lives. So we're coping with comedy, and we're gonna have a Coping with Comedy podcast coming really soon.
That's a great idea. We love that. Cope with comedy.
And
that's not the only big thing that C-Bazz has coming up. Premiering right here, right now on Love 225, the trailer for a new independent film starring lots of local talent, including C-Bazz, The Diminishing Value of Love.
That's me, Jay Banks. Handsome, single, and I must say, who would have known being on television for news could get you so much attention?
Well, I hate to admit it, but my son's a player.
My boy. Get it for me, daddy. I met a girl, and she fine. Plus, she's kind of the boss's daughter. So.
Boy, let me get a picture of you, cause you gonna be looking different after this.
Jay just got fired. Best day ever.
Leave the boss's daughter alone.
Everybody gotta know that's like forbidden fruit. Some things you just can't do.
Well, did you get the honey butter with your fresh rolls? Were the wings good?
I don't understand. I was head over heels for her.
Then you saw something better. It's not completely your fault. Any woman is cheatable. I don't care how fine you are.
Come in, hello.
There's two things wrong with this picture. One, the fact that you truly view women as objects. And two, you are completely forgetting about the law of diminishing value.
Laws of what? Huh?
Raisin, she's a movie star, she's beautiful, and she's all I can think about. But I felt the same way about Sharon.
What if we make all the women in the world unattractive?
What if all the fine women look like Miss Stanley from college?
Critical Thinking 101. Jay, are you listening to me, Jay?
I have just the thing you gentlemen desire.
JB kissing celebrities, JB.
All night, she thicker than a Snicker. Wanna take a bite 'cause I'm not myself when I'm home.
Diminishing Value of Love, premiering at AMC 15 Mall of Louisiana on January 26th, January 26th, AMC Mall of Louisiana, 2 showtimes, 6:30 and 9:15. We hope to see you there. We'll be right back. There's a new hotel opening in downtown Baton Rouge, and it's right on time, y'all, for festival season down here in South Louisiana, and it includes Baton Rouge's upcoming 225 Fest. We'll talk about that later. This Origin Hotel is a Wyndham Boutique Hotel, and it's located on St. Ferdinand Street. And joining me to talk more about it, General Manager of the new Origin Hotel, Braylon Hyde.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Oh, you see, I'm supposed to say thank you for coming, and now you're saying thank you, well, welcome.
Hey.
Welcome to Love 225.
Well, one thing that you'll definitely find out at the Origin, as well as the other guests, is that we're not shy on Southern hospitality. so we'll probably be quick to say our yes sirs, no sirs, yes ma'ams, no ma'am.
Braylon's from Mississippi. I just had to throw that out there because I just like to shade Mississippi whenever I get an opportunity. But you're fabulous, and we're very excited about this new hotel, and people should kind of remember exactly where it's located, right?
Yes, you'll remember it fondly because it used to be the old Holiday Inn Express, and even before that, it was one of the first banks in downtown Baton Rouge, which is why you'll kind of see some of that little slope, and then when you come to the front desk, you'll see some of those old safety deposit boxes or some of those old deposit dispensers there. So, you know, just kind of keep a little touch for the origin of the origin.
Charm and character, like they like to call it.
Correct.
Now, the one thing that I thought was interesting of the pictures that I saw of the new hotel is that you've got lots of nods to Baton Rouge. Talk to me about that design and how it kind of shows some of the Baton Rouge highlights.
Well, of course, you know, we wanted to make sure that we always wanted to salute the stately oaks and broad magnolias that shade inspiring halls there at LSU. So one of the first things that you're going to see is that the tiger is definitely one of the main themes that we have at our hotel. And then, of course, we also want to salute the Southern Jags. We got a little bit of that sprinkled out as well. But, of course, the salutes to Baton Rouge. Nothing like South Louisiana cuisine. You're going to get that Cajun Creole style, something just like Mama used to make, especially for breakfast. Got to try those grits and biscuits. And then, of course, like I said, that wonderful Southern hospitality, because when you come in, you're going to truly know that you're walking into the crown jewel of the capital city, is what I like to refer to it. Then, of course, we have suites that are salutes to some of the monuments and some of our great Louisiana legends, whether they be in entertainment, sports, whether they be on television shows, athletes. And it's just going to be little touches of Baton Rouge everywhere.
Well, we love that. Now, what I think is really, really nice about it is a boutique hotel. So you're not going to have 200 rooms. You won't be filled with guests, but not overfilling where it takes me so long to get checked in or to get checked out. Only 87 rooms. Talk to me about why y'all wanted to maintain the quaintness of the spot.
Yeah, because we wanted to make sure that we maintain quality over quantity, you know, because we can give you 500 rooms, but we may not be able to touch each and every individual. But see, when you come and stay at the Origin Hotel Baton Rouge, we want to remember that you brought your dog in there. We want to remember that your child had that soccer game and that your son is here on his college tour, because there's going to be no experience like it when you walk through that door, from when you check in and when you check out, when you're on that 4th floor, that multi-purpose, like we would like to say, that eye in the sky, rooftop event space, to even some of our wonderful other meeting rooms that we'll be having so many different events and activations going on. And of course, in the partnership that you kind of mentioned with 225 Fest, which of course we ain't gonna let that cat out of the bag just yet, but just know there's gonna be so many surprises when you come to the Origin Baton Rouge.
Well, you can always let the cat out of the bag right here on Love 225. 225 Fest made its premiere announcement right here on Love. My first guest was Miss Myra Richardson,
Yes, yes, and speaking of Myra Richardson, we are gonna be one of her official partners for 225 Fest. As we know, last year it was historic. It put us on the map. It showed that we do have a love for the great 225 and let you know that, hey, Baton Rouge does exist in Louisiana. There's more than just New Orleans, no shade, but just a little shade. And so this year, hey, is going to be twice as nice, second year around, and we had to be a part of that partnership.
And y'all, he did that Peter Griffin thing. You see, he said the name of the show right there in his statement, Love 225. I love that for us. So y'all are having a grand opening on the 17th. Let's show the people that information so that they know. Unveiling the Origin Hotel is happening at 5 o'clock on January 17th, right there, 101 St. Ferdinand Street. Now, Braylon, you'll be able to stick around?
Oh, yes.
Okay, because we're going to get a preview. We're going to take a preview of what people can expect in 2024 so much, whether it's here on Love 225 or at 225 Fest. Thank you so much for joining us, giving us a sneak peek of the Origin Hotel.
Thank you so much for having us.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. And we're back, and we are 1 year in here at Love 225. I'm so proud of it. High five, high five, awesome. And we have so much to look forward to for 2024, from festivals to new restaurants to new stores. The year is looking up. Our guests have stuck around, so let's dive into more of what we can expect for 225 this year. Local couple and filmmakers Vincent and Christy Perry are bringing Hollywood to the Rouge. Their new romantic comedy, The Diminishing Value of Love, stars some local celebrities. It's an independent film showcasing 225 talent, comedians Ayo, Big Sexy, C-Bazz, y'all know LaTangela Faye, and it's all premiering at AMC Mall of Louisiana on January 26th. C-Bazz, I'm gonna let you take it because you are in this film.
Yeah, first of all, I'm in it. Let's go see, because I'm in it. I'm there. I just got to say, the peer production, they are the best. That's all I got to say. Come out and see this movie. It's amazing.
And they're going to be on our next episode of Love 225. I cannot wait to hear from the couple that is bringing this to life for us here in the capital area. We're so excited about it. And Braylon, what you think about the trailer? You got to look at it.
Look, first of all, blockbuster hit. I can't wait for the red carpet premiere, and I'm definitely going to make sure we bring a busload to make sure that we support and Love 225.
Come on, busload. We love that. Well, for the second year, 225 Fest is hoping to celebrate the capital region with a street festival. Downtown will be filled with vendors, food trucks, a health fair, art walk, live performances, and so much more. The inaugural 225 Fest had more than 14,000 people in attendance, and it's returning this January 25th on a Sunday in downtown Baton Rouge. Now, Braylon, your hotel is right there, so we're hoping to fill it up.
Of course. Once again, we're going to fill it all the way up to the top, from the lobby all the way to the 4th floor, so we can see that eye in the sky. And what better way to celebrate the capital city than coming and packing out the crown jewels of the capital city, the Origin Hotel, Baton Rouge.
Come on, Braylon.
Wow. And it was great. It was great last year.
Yeah, and C-Bazz, that's where you and I first met.
I met a friend.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to do this on air. 225, y'all. It's all about the love of BR.
He's
so
getting
it's a great
emotional
time.
about it. He just loves 225 so much. We love Baton Rouge so much. I can't talk about it. We can't talk about it. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We've got a little bit more, a little lanyap, as we call it, of Love 225 coming up for you after this. P.S. We've got something very special here in South Louisiana. Go like, follow, and share myself and the Love 225 show on social media, because we can't wait to share your stories. And scan this QR code right here, fill out our form, and let us know if you or someone you know should be a guest on our show. Until next time, Love 225.